Hey Sagittarius, thank you so much for being with me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. We're on to a new week, peeps. This is for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising for September 10th until the 19th. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. I'm sorry I was unable to do the reading for you guys last week. I was a little hectic. Whatever's. But we're on to a new week. Thank you for rocking with me and staying with me as always. To my current subscribers, my new subscribers, thank you so much. You don't know how much I appreciate you. We're going to be looking into a new week. So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Also my cross watchers. So if you're dealing with a Saggy, messing with a Saggy, doing whatever you do with a Saggy, we're just here to clear up some messages from angels and spirits. Guided from up above. I'm super above. I'm super above. I'm super pumped because I got some new decks. And we're going to be using this today. Yes. I'll mention them throughout the reading just in case you have any questions and so on and so forth. If you're interested in getting a personal reading, my email is going to be down in the description box below. And if you're unaware of how I do them, it looks just like this, where I send out a personal video to your email, and I ask your angels and your spirits for guidance and permission to tap into your energy. So it's a lot more personal to your energy, of course. If you have any questions, please remember to leave me comments, likes, and subscriptions. I thank you so much. So we can continue to grow our channel and be one with one of us. Alright, let's get into it, right? So we have the 4 of water, 13 of release, 8 of water, and the 10 of air. So it looks like a situation might have ended or will be ending. Situation with the death card being here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Endings, beginnings, transformation, transition. Definitely a blessing in disguise. There was a missed opportunity perhaps. Or you opened your eyes towards a possibility and now you called it quits of some sort. You have a desire within you. So sorry. So there was a desire within you that you wanted something more meaningful. You wanted spiritual and emotional growth within. So therefore you wanted it to end. You didn't want to feel as though you had this emptiness inside of you. You wanted something to move along. This betrayal that you've been through, perhaps you feeling lonely, you wanted it to end. And you know, you had a decision to make here. There's a decision that you had to make. You have the 2 of swords, page of wands with the 2 of cups. I feel that you had to make the decision in reference to a relationship. A relationship that you felt at one point there was soulmate connection, some type of love perhaps. And with the page of wands being here, you had the idea of it. You wanted it to be a soulmate connection perhaps. You wanted love to be there, but you didn't want to move forward from it. You made the decision to keep it pushing and keep it pumping. This could have been with an authoritative type of figure, some type of boss figure, someone you work with perhaps, maybe a manager, someone who has some type of financial worth, maybe a bodybuilder, an ex-husband, father figure, blah, blah, blah. This person is like the bear. Alright? It could be you. And then we have, so let me tell you, these are Lenormand cards from Ciro Marchetti. And I absolutely love them. There's expanded cards in this, which this is number 39, which is the dice. I was rocking with my cards before, so now I'm getting used to like the new cards. So the dice, It's you taking a gamble, perhaps a risk, chance and opportunity, possibilities. There's a new element that's going to be introduced into a situation. So maybe taking a chance or a possibility in reference to someone older, someone that could have been the boss figure in your life. There's a decision that you had to make in reference to this. All right, you made a decision. It could have been a relationship where you had more sexual contact or sexual connection with this person, instead of it only being about, or you wanted love possibly out of a sexual relationship that you guys once had. You have the Ten of Copas, which is dark-haired woman with light complexion, maybe housewife, mother, good female, an artist, Pisces perhaps, with the Six of Oros. Six of Oros has to deal with small problems, maybe nighttime, negligence, travesty, small problems, whatever. So maybe this female is going through some type of issues with the Four of Oros, which could be small issues in reference to money, small loan that was given perhaps, and and then the Four of Bastos. With the Four of Bastos, there's a setback or disaster, some type of discovery or something that was unexpected. Maybe some unexpected problems with money or within the relationship or so on and so forth. We have four. Sagittarius. Ten of Swords or Espadas. Very dark-haired woman, divorced woman, strong-willed, determined woman, sister or female relative. So these are just traits that describe this person. It doesn't necessarily mean these traits are all this one person, but it could describe this person. We have the Nine of Oros, just as well as this person up here. All right. So the Nine of Oros has to deal with wealth gained from business dealings. All right. So this person is gaining wealth from business dealings. There's a gamble, quite possibly, that you had to take in reference to it. With the Two of Bastos. Two of Bastos, there's ideas or projections or hopes of gaining wealth with this business venture that you wanted to go for. Seven of Bastos. Fourth side, something within the city or small town that you're in. Countryside, seaside. Five of Copas. There's jealousy that surrounds you, or some type of malice or greed from someone. Pay attention, eyes and ears open. Someone wants what you have, of course, like always. There's always a hating ass motherfucker in the background. Sorry. It's true though. It could be this hating motherfucker, which is the Ten of Bastos. This person is dark complexion, olive skin, dark-haired woman, divorced woman, responsible, educated woman. Just someone with jealous tendencies. Let's see what our Sagittarius need to go with the flow of things. All right, you have the Ace of Copas, which is going with the flow and knowing that there's first stages here. There's pure intentions from somebody. It could be from this older person and you wanting to explore the decisions or this opportunity with this person. With the Seven of Wands, we have there's some type of negotiation or challenge that's placed before you. It's like taking a risk that you want to go with the flow, but there is also some risk involved in the situation. You are the creator of your destiny. There is going to be some action here. This is the King of Wands, and with this fire energy, the King of Wands is a natural born leader, an entrepreneur, you know, taking center stage, having confidence in whatever it is, having authority. It's either you or this person, this older person here. You need to go with the flow with them and not be stressed about the situation. There's plenty of opportunity here to grow into something really good. All right. All right. There's a vision, a new vision that you have, or there is going to be something that you're not fully paying attention to. There's some, maybe you're focusing too much on certain things that you don't. There's some type of sacrifice that you need to make. This is part of your major arcana, which is the hangman. The hangman usually is someone who's not fully having their feet planted on the ground, and they feel as though they're suspended in the air. And they have one foot that's almost down on the ground, but they're not fully taking account for all the situations that are involved. Correct? This deck is the Whispers of Healing from Angela Hartfeld, and the artwork is from Josephine Wall. I absolutely think these are gorgeous. So let's see what they have to say in reference to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Someone needs to put their foot down in reference to a certain situation. Just like the clown is here, they're not fully planted firmly on certain situation, and someone can come through and you'll take everything that you've been working so hard to juggle. Learn to juggle, learn to know that situations that are surrounding you, there needs to be some balance. There's going to be an increase in responsibility, most definitely, that surrounds you. 4, 4, 4, 2 4s. I feel like someone is having some sleepless nights and worries, perhaps. There's an alternative route that you're not seeing. All right. Maybe you have turned your back on a situation and you're not fully cooperating, where maybe because you have been burned. Someone tried to put a band-aid over something that needed stitches. Barriers, something standing in your way, perhaps. 2 more 4s. There's a completion of a cycle, the end of worries. Some of you might be retiring, some of you might be traveling, perhaps. Don't let anything stand in your way. Some of you might be traveling through water, some type of water travel. These are the Enchanted Map or Oracle cards from Colette Baron-Reid. Yeah, for Sagittarius, Sun, and Rising. Magical map shifter, so you have the ability to travel any and everywhere that you want to. So if there's certain things that you want to accomplish, you can, because you have everything placed before you. Sometimes you have to just not think so much and just follow your heart. Let the winds, you know, take you where they want to take you. Travel, do much. You have the world that engulfs you and surrounds you, and it's for yours to explore. So don't hold yourself back when you have any and everything right at the disposal of your hands. Spirit of place. All right, don't get complacent. Don't feel the need that you have to stay put, because you can travel amongst the opportunities. You have a lot of 4s here, so You know, definitely you're coming into a cycle that something's going to end and something new is going to begin. You're going to be releasing and letting go of anything that's you feel as though is holding you back. Luck is on your side. It's time to get your feet firmly planted on the ground and decide what it is that you want. All the opportunities, you have a lot of choices that you have to make. This deck is the Energy Oracle cards from Sandra Ann Taylor. Let's see what they have to say to us first. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Storm warning. You're going to have to go through a period of, you know, your Tower moment. But maybe this is going to bring upon change. This is going to bring upon... This is... Definitely you're going to be going through new beginnings and changes because of the fact that you have aces, you have beginnings, you have starts. You're at number 1. You're going to be at that square. That first beginning square in order to build... you're going to be building something brand new. And you're going to be morphing into something very, very beautiful. You're walking away from a situation that has not been serving you. You're closing the gates behind you. You're now moving past, like you're going to make this decision. Yeah. Yep. The 10 of air, like the walking away, the storm. You're going to have to walk through this shit. But at the end of the day, there is, you know, there's that garden that you're walking into. Let's see what the butterfly oracles have to say in reference to Sagittarius. So you took a gamble quite possibly with someone that you either worked with or some type of boss authority figure. Someone that could have been older than you. You felt as though quite possibly this person could have been your soulmate. But now you're feeling as though there's too much. Maybe you have to take the opportunity to walk away. You feel as though you're stressed. Maybe you've been having some sleepless nights in reference to this. I feel that you know in your spirit and in your energy that there's some alternative method in reference to something else. And now you're going into this mode of taking care of yourself because it's time. Some of you need to go through a healthcare change. Some of you need to seek new alternatives in reference to your healthcare. I think you're shaping your own destiny and now finding a way to get through barriers that you felt at one point you felt trapped. And now you're seeing through someone's ways and seeking better for yourself. So there is going to be some family changes here. And you're okay with that. You're okay because family's forever. But situation with someone that you gave the pass to come into the family, that's alright. Gotta go. Some of you are going, retiring and going into the realm of self-employment, taking the reins into your own hands, all right? You're having people join into you, rubbing shoulders with the right people, joining into new ventures, and shifting your destiny. Seek and you shall find. Lo que encuentra, lo que busca encuentra. So if you have to look for something, then it is what it is. You know, maybe some of you are going to be finding something after digging so freaking hard into this. This is the good tarot from the Colleen Baron-REID. So we're going to see what they have to say to us in reference to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So just we have 7 of Water. Beautiful card. 7 of Water has to deal with your cups, which is your emotional stance. All right, there's some ideas. There's some new projects that are going to be coming your way. You have some fantasy or wishful thinking of certain things. Wishful thinking in reference to a situation that involves love. Quite possibly maybe someone from your past. Maybe Gemini. Taming the Beast. You wanted something to come through in reference to that situation. So what is the outcome in reference to this? Your, como se dice, your soulmate. Alright, there's going to be end of troubles here though, and no need to fret. Once again, you're going to be going through a transformative state, and you're going to be blossoming into something really good. You have the Death card here. Again, you're going to be releasing and letting go of anything. There's going to be a breakup here, and you're going to be emotionally stable, and you're going to grow into your own. You're going to be this Queen of Water and take matters into your own hands, whether that be with an opportunity of employment, your job, retiring, or just in general with a relationship status. You're finally going to come into your own and know that there's any barriers that have been placed before you, you're going to get through them. And now you're coming into your own, Sagittarius. You are your creator of your destiny. With all my love, I'll see you guys next week.